Hello lads, I am Marty B, welcome along again to another session of Marty B's Hotlap. We're here in Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. It was requested I did this in Spanish, but no thank you. That's going to be too hard. It was too hard last week trying to chat to you guys while we were doing the lap, so let's get into it. As ever, we're going to be using checkered flag setup actually, second in line up there. With an 11.493, again, we're not going to be anywhere near that. As you can see, I did a 12.6. I just did a 12.5 before, but it wasn't valid. So we're going to be looking around about the 12.5 second mark. No assists as always. I don't need to show you. You'll just have to take my word for it. So we're just going to pop out and we are going to have ourselves a little bit of a chat just around on the first lap. A few changes. This turn right here used to be a little bit sharper than that, but it is not anymore. It's quite sweeping. This is another section that's just a wee bit sketchy on the throttle, and no more is that horrible chicane that used to be just there. It is now a flat out right-hander, so it's lovely to be back. Of course, we're in the McLaren. This is going to be round number 3 of Inter's Racing League, season number 8. Round number 3, shout out to the boys, same as always. And I want to do a special shout out actually to Tomo, the original thermometer. I forgot about him last hot lap, but he's in there with the lads as well, the OG lads from way back in the day. So we're going to have ourselves another crack at this one. It went okay last week. It wasn't too bad. I seem to have gotten the hang of it as the lap went on and done a few warm-up laps this time around as well. But a little bit more familiar with this track. So we should be okay. This is what I call the roller coaster section, so look out for that during the hot lap. I don't like those curves. It's just not great. The sausage curve on the right hand side does not do you well, and this is a bit sketchy as well if you get it wrong. But the DRS zone there, coming through to the middle part of the lap. This is that turn that I was saying is actually reprofiled. It used to be a bit sharper, I think, cutting just there on the left you can see, but we're going to be coming down now towards the start of the lap, so we'll try and get ourselves a good start. And we are going to go hot. It is time for the second time to buckle up and neck up your pelicans. I'm already losing my words. The DRS is going to go wide open. Lap number 10. I've only done 9 warm-up laps. It's a long way down to turn number 1. Downhill it goes, downhill braking zone, about the 100 metres on the left-hand side. You want to be going down to 4th gear, ride that curve a little bit. I'm not too good at that part, but you can ride that as well. Flat as well. This is on the throttle now. Shorten the track if you can. If you can get the grip there on older hards, that's going to be a bit difficult, but around about 75 metres you're braking there as well. Cut that and run the apex out right wide to the outside, a wee bit squiggly there. Use the curb on the exit. This is the hairpin. This should probably be a 3rd gear corner, but I couldn't quite get it done. That is turn number, oh gosh, I don't even know. This is the roller coaster section now. It's up on the left to right, that curb hard on the throttle. Watch that sausage as well. It's flat out now. This is turn number 8. After the roller coaster section, the car wants to try and get away from you there, but flick the DRS open as well. Middle part of the track under the AWS side, 100 metre board. We are braking, try and get a little bit of oversteer there as well as you squeeze the throttle up through the new section of the track. The right-hander staying 4th. Get that apex as well, nice and tight. And on the exit, you're going to go flat out to the outside and bugger that little shenanigan that used to be there on the right-hand side. It's now flat out. We're coming around the final turn. Oh, we're going to get it done. Around the outside, DRS goes wide open over the train track. What a shenanigan that was, a 13.2. What a disaster. But there you go. There is the hot lap. I thought I was going to do a little bit better than that, lads. I'm really sorry, but it's so hard chatting. And at the same time, I will get better as the season goes on. I'm doing it today as Wednesday here in the sunny New Zealand, and I wanted to do it today because I'm not actually going to be here this weekend, so I wanted to post it out for you guys coming up for the weekend of round 3 here at Spain. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the hot lap just as much as I'm enjoying it, but also getting used to doing it. It'll get better as we get further into the round. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. I've forgotten the calendar already, but I will see you next week for the hot lap. It'll probably be on Saturday. I have been Marty B. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next week. Peace.